Daddy, where is that?
This is at the university.
All right.
First question was, what is your definition of femininity?
My definition of femininity.
What does it mean to you?
That's a good question. I guess more so being able to be soft, nurturing, to be honest. I like the
Nurturing is soft.
I would say nurturing, soft, be in a sense.
Second question, to your younger self, what's one piece of advice you would give to your younger self about growing into a woman? What's something you wish you knew? Scared?
Do it scared. I wish I had more confidence in myself. That was like, I still have a problem with that a little bit, but I would say do it scared. Follow your dreams. Don't let nobody deter you away from that. Because in the end, it turns out great, to be honest.
Okay, next question. Third question was, what's something that your father did well or didn't do well in raising you to be a good woman? Something you wish he would have did or something he did do well?
That's a good question. I guess I wish he would have taught me more
Is your dating?
I would say dating in that aspect, having a father figure in your life, I think is very important, especially for a young girl, because it's really like your first love in a sense. So I wish he would have did more with that. As far as being there at times, I would say I appreciate him for that so much.
Sometimes he was always there? Or?
It wasn't always, but
Okay.
I do appreciate the times he were. So I don't take that away from him.
And last question, what's something you believe fathers should know about raising daughters?
Ooh.
Some advice to fathers about raising their daughters specifically.
I would say treat her like you want a man to treat her.
The man that's going to be in her, treat her the same way.
Yes,
Okay.
show her what it's like to be treated right, to be treated like the princess she is, to be treated like the queen she is. Because I feel like a lot of fathers fail at that, and a lot of people go and finding things that they're most familiar with, and you're gonna go with what's familiar. So if they
Right.
know I'm supposed to be treated like a queen, then
Right.
you can't come with me with no bull,
Right,
you
right,
know.
right.
So I would say that much.
All right, well, that's it. I didn't want to keep you too long. What's your name again?
Tam.
Nice to meet you, Taylor. Thank you so much. Anything that you all took away from that immediately stood out to you all?
I think she was right for standing for fathers because they should treat her like a
Like, I should treat you like a princess?
no.
That's what you're saying.
No, I mean like
What's wrong with treating you like a princess?
you could spoil us. You could spoil us.
Okay.
Princesses are spoiled.
Princesses are spoiled.
Some of them.
Do they have good character, though?
Yes.
You sure?
Most of the time.
What's the time? Okay. Because it's no problem with treating you all like princesses, but we have to also teach you good character. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing wrong with getting you everything that you want, everything your heart desires, but that tends to make people not appreciate things if it always have things handed to them. So as long as you all, that's why I always tell y'all to remember to say thank you, to say, to just show gratitude for the things that you have, because if not, then you become spoiled. We don't want you to be spoiled. We want you to be well-rounded girls who appreciate everything. So like, we want y'all to know what it's like to go and see people who don't have the things that you all have, so that you can appreciate the things that you do have, and so that you can also know what it's like to give back to people.
Daddy,
Yes.
treat your daughters speak good to your other sisters.
Yes, exactly. Right, Tina? Okay. She said something about dating, teaching girls about dating.
Not little girls though.
No, you need to know early. We need to talk about dating early.
But there's
Even though y'all not about to go out here and date, but we need y'all to know about it just so that you can know right from wrong. Right, you about to start dating, Paris?
no.
Yes, you aren't. So,
How will I date someone?
I have no idea why.
No, they have boyfriends in like the first grade.
They have, who has a boyfriend in first grade?
Some of the kids at like church.
At church?
Yeah, at church in the first grade.
That's wild.
There was a girl in my ballet class. She said she was married, and she showed me a ring on her wedding finger.
Gumball machine ring.
Oh.
It wasn't a gumball machine, actually. It was a diamond ring.
It was a diamond ring.
I don't know. I didn't touch it, but it looked like there was a diamond on there.
Diamond ring. Okay, no, I don't think you all should be dating right now. When it comes to that time, we will have more serious conversations. But right now, I think the most important thing to know about that is a man is supposed. There's a list of duties that a man has list of duties that a woman has, and you are supposed to serve one another with those duties, with the abilities that I have as a man. I'm supposed to serve the woman in my life with those abilities. She's supposed to serve me as a man with those abilities. And so, what do you think is most important when it comes to relationships?
Like a man and a woman relationship?
Any relationship, really.
Always make sure you're kind to them.
Always make sure you're kind to them, right, Christina? So, no, what really, it's really about servitude. Servitude. It's not about getting your way. Servitude means serving. It means to give, to sacrifice, to use your strengths to increase, to make their weaknesses strong. Right. So that's what dating is all about. I don't know what people are doing nowadays. They just acting like,
People don't have integrity anymore.
well, not necessarily integrity, but it's really the issue that I've seen is that everybody wants to be consumers. They want to consume each other. Like I'm going to take, and never give. And to me, that's just weird. Like, 'cause people aren't like groceries. You can't just keep eating. You have to give back. You have to sow. Like if you take all the fruit from a tree and don't plant anything else, it's like then you have nothing left. So people are treating each other like just a consume. Like we're just going to consume, and never give back. They don't have servitude mentality. And so when it comes to finding a proper man in your life, he has to be a He has to be a servant, and you have to serve him as well. So we'll talk more about those roles and what you can do and things like that later on. But what she's saying is that she's probably made some mistakes and bumped her head along the road because her father didn't teach her about what she was supposed to be doing and what the man was supposed to be doing. And somewhere along the line, that give or take relationship with somebody was either giving too much and somebody was probably taking too much. And so
You can give too much.
you can give way too much, yeah.
Like, giving gifts too much?
No, just you can get burnt out when someone is just constantly consuming from you.
If you consume, won't there be no more? So if
Right.
they both are consuming.
It's supposed to be a relationship like Christ between the church. Like Christ gives, and the church is supposed to respond in a serving way, in a loving way, in a honoring way. So that's supposed to be a balanced relationship. Because, well, as a man, I know that I have to first do something. Like Christ loved us first, therefore we love him. And so, as my responsibility as a husband to lead, and your mother's responsibility is to follow in a loving way. I'm supposed to lead in a loving way. She's supposed to respond in a respectful way, right? So it's supposed to be a equal, balanced relationship. But sometimes that relationship doesn't work because either the woman isn't respecting the man and responding in an honoring way, and the man isn't loving in the Christ-like way. And so all you have to do is do that. Everybody has to do their own job, and it'll go well. But sometimes that relationship doesn't work. It's just not balanced, and somebody's either consuming too much or somebody's taking too much. I mean, somebody's giving too much or somebody's taking too much. So, yeah, we're going to teach y'all more about that later on in in-depth way. But that's what this whole project is about: is to learn from other women on how you are supposed to respond to a good man in your life as a wife and a mother and things like that. Right, Pear? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Anything else from her that you saw or heard that you would
I like your shirt.
like her shirt? Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Perfect. And helping who?
And helping old mans.
Helping old mans.